Hello and welcome to Let's Play Control. So, after last, I ran out and was just kind of exploring and doing some area, or running around it basically, and there was a couple of side missions that popped up, but point is, I got enough entropic echoes to upgrade the Pierce, so let's do that. And then also, I wanted to go kill some of the mold dudes, who are, oh my gosh, what does this do? That's appealing. Yeah, let's do that. And then we will get rid of anything that isn't higher than a 3. A 5. Let's go for some odds. C speed increased, everything higher. Oh, it's like the same. Launch energy cost minus 16%. That's pretty good.
Hope's grasping at straws.
Welcome back.
What is the containment sector? I've never actually gone there. Maybe I have and I just didn't realize it.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
I think that was weird. Spin rate, fire boost. Excuse me. So that's unlocked, that's unlocked. A lot of doors that are unlocked. Where's this light coming from? Oh. I hate those exploding shits. Okay, looks like a lot of the side stuff sealed off because I haven't taken control of this control point. Hey, an astral blip. I think I need those for stuff. Is this like way back in the beginning area? Mannequin supplement. Oh gosh, what's this? Oh yeah, I used all those, so I'm glad I got another one. Mannequin supplement. The item was last owned by Madame Redacted, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Redacted, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Redacted. After a death caused by Redacted, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by eyewitnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. That's weird. Yep, you already heard that.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Oh, that's concerning. Door's locked. A remote thought. Entropic Echo. Hello. Always gonna make sure somebody's not pooping. Oh! Let's try. Okay, you know what? Use a chair. Where? You die already. Oh, we got people, all right. Fucking dancing around your shit. All right, get out of here. sure there's one more asshole running around here, isn't there? This goes back to his previous room, right? Yes, it does. Okay. That was close. Why the fuck? Where's the sphere thing at? It's a pretty sweet looking room. These are the capitals of these states, then. Interesting. Let's search around back here a bit.
Anyone there? I could really use a hand.
Working on it.
Someone needs help over there. Sounds like there's a man down.
Man down! Leave a fucking man down! Whoops. Pram procedure. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of the item smoke causes redacted. Item in it is a baby carriage with a black shade and a steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the bureau. Smoke filled in an antique store with the pram where the pram was being sold, killing the shop owner. Detailed records of the event leading to the item's discovery were destroyed. An incident in the Panopticon interviews with living witnesses were re-performed at the order of the Archives of Record Chief. Neat. Did I just do that? Oh, hello.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
A matter of time. Oh, back to this shit. I'm back here again. Oh, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 435. Fuck, I already missed it. Ah, 1220. Find the missing medic. Oh,
This Wells guy can't be far.
well, I was supposed to just hop down? Alright.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
It's a lot of clocks. All of them? Out. 9? Damn. Fuck. Fuck your clock. Your clock.
Shit.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Oh,
Let's go.
Are you going that way? Alright. Fucking go-go escort missions. I was gonna say, if you've got a level 9 key card, you need to hand it over, like, now. Where are you going? Oh, sure.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Harwoods, can you not walk directly into the angry fucking monster? I just need like treasure. Dude, there's so many clocks. Oh, you stay right there. Anything up here? Or is it just like clocks? What was that? Was that an item to read? No. Shitty table. Oh, almost left you behind. Come to me, whatever you are. Hold up, before you... Okay, you follow me, that's good. What is this? Postbox supplement. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossings, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls for local authorities regarding frozen people on the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formula were tried, with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on the transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. That'd be a terrifying thing to fucking drive by. What is this? Spare footage. This is really unsettling. Well, that was
That's O'Neill. Shit.
Who's O'Neill? Like their reporter from Ninja Turtles. So many fucking clocks. No, 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 no. Fucking go, you're gonna get yourself killed. Yeah, don't play interference. Okay. Where are you? Ooh, give me all this stuff. There are so many goddamn clocks. What is this? Ooh, box.
That safe room is where the altered item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
I suppose that's valid. Wells, I'm trying to poop.
We locked it tight. Come on, we need to get back to Harlan's.
Didn't have the time, Wells. Here I go. Oh, you have to run around and get over here. Okay. Ooh, hello. Refrigerator supplement. Hey, can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM, I was running out to get eggs. There was the corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table and I left him. He had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. Drawing hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? Hey, you kept the refrigerator after the incident? Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all right. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They got stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off, those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everybody says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Good to know. Good. Oh, hello. I'll take that. I feel like it's been a minute since I've... Oh, another box. I feel like it's been a minute since I've got some ability points. Those would be nice to have. Alright, you can take the long way around. Got so many fucking clocks. Like, there's so many fucking clocks.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Manic. Oh, nothing there. Ooh, does it say new control points? Ooh, looks like it. Oh, there's stuff in the other room I can get too. Castle constructs. Ooh, I got 2 more of these? Damn. Upgrade the shatter, we can upgrade the spin. I need 1 corrupted sample for that. 5 remote thoughts for... What the fuck is the charge? Charge holds up 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger at... Ooh, that sounds pretty fucking neat. I'm starting to think I should have came to this place like a while ago. Avoid countermeasures. What do you get? Oh yeah, whatever. Cool. Research incursion. A bunch of fucking incursions. Let's do research and maintenance. is this? Oh, it's a regular box. Tropic Echo. Work chat, plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know the airplane we brought in, like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do! Yeah. That, that sounds like it sucks.
We're not far now.
Transporter south. There you go, fucking something off. Oh, his life slowly fades away. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 not these things. The fucking destroyers of any escort mission. Hey, I'm an NPC. I'm gonna go melee the fucking suicide explosive monster. Woohoo! I'm sure I'll get a big raise if I live through this. Hey, hello. Let me try to... have that. Well, there's another door that needs your key card.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Fucking logistics. Oh, this is like really early. Why do I get the feeling there's gonna be like a big fight coming up? Meatball's the control point. Okay. Well, why don't you get on over here, sir? I'm the control point, bro. Like, what do we...
Let's go.
Where are you going?
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Howitz is not looking so hot.
Horowitz. Oh, God, no.
Oh, this is bad. It's real fucking bad. Where am I? Keep knocking down. Hell yeah.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Do I have any other missions that are on? Yeah, threshold, we can do that.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Yo, 2 ability points. The enemy within. Yep, we're gonna do that one, because that's... Investigate the safe room. Okay. I also noticed there was like a fungal area around over here that I just like ran almost directly into. God damn, this place is a fucking maze. This place is fucking enormous. So I saw, it wasn't over there, it was over here, I think, right? Where's like the fucking weird, foggy... There we go. Can I like walk into this without dying? Yeah, well, there's nothing over here apparently. What's all this shit? Hello. Alright, well. How the fuck do I get into this place then? Oh, whatever. There's a file in there. Oh, whatever. I'm like super keen on trying to figure that shit out just yet. If I can get around it through the stupid fucking glass door. That's a bathroom. Is there another way around Florida over there? First of all, I want to use some ability points. Launch large objects. Finally. Just one? Sure, I'm more likely to care about shield strength than fucking melee damage. Now we've unlocked another personal mod slot. Astral constructs. Anything I can make yet? No, nothing. Bitch. A lot of fucking remote thoughts, and one corrupted sample for upgraded spin. Actually, hang on. Before we go kill the thing still, we need to do this. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough time to do it. Where is it? Said research, I think. It's in pneumatics, just by dead letters, I think. Releasing a launch object before it reaches you will propel it towards your target for its current position. Wait, that was the wrong way. Pneumatics is over here. department, the pneumatic source over here. Eliminate key hiss targets. Let's fucking go. Holy shit! Wow, those dudes were not. I lost 6,700 fucking swords. Those dudes were not fucking around. Wow, that kind of sucked. Well, it's been a hot minute since I've died, so I guess. Oh, I need to equip the other personal mod. So we have Seize Accelerator, increased energy. What else do we got here? What is this? Evade energy cost? 5. Yes. I'm not really using C speed. And launch energy cost minus that. That seems really good, actually. What's this? Energy boost. Okay, I dig those. So any other headshot damage ones? What are these? Reload speed? No. Yeah, this is better. Damage while aiming. 34%, yeah? What do I do? So reload efficacy. 17%, 10, 12. What is that? What missions do we have here? Well, I decided to shit the bed on that. We need to go back to containment. Yes. Sealed threshold corridor. Sealed threshold entrance. Let's try that. His attacks can occur even in previously cleared areas. Yeah, no, that's a dead end. Also a dead end. To the right. Climb through these fucking clocks. Yeah, of course. Where else did they spawn at?
This is a safe room, well shown.
Fuck, I can't believe I dodged that. Fuck you! What's that? Remote thought? Hidden trend. You have missed, sir. That was some unnecessary damage. Let's fucking go. This doesn't look like a shelf, it looks like a fucking hallway. Sealed threshold account. Threshold with the effect of redacted manifest in the containment sector in the middle of the redacted department. Simultaneously, numerous redacted appeared in the area. Injuring and killing many redacted. Half-risk operations were completed and the redacted rangers were sent and discovered the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of redacted made their expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the redacted as redacted when introduced to more stable redacted. Refer to the file 9-51-3981 for report.
Great. More clocks.
Yep. Do you happen to have the time? Oh, great. This is like straight fucking... Alright, well, let's fucking do this.
How am I supposed to get across that?
I'll take those. A fucking anchor? How do I get across there? Can I just like whiff something at it? Get fucked! Have a clock! Alright, what does the mission say? Well, but how? Alright, whatever. Sealed threshold atrium. I'll see that as is. Let's go. Let's go back to Central Executive. Because I do want to take the elevator down to research and check out the mold men. Because, I don't know. I want to go back there and check with them. Oopsie doodle.
It's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Really wish there was a control point by the elevator so I didn't have to run up here and then go through a load screen to get here and then another load screen to take the elevator down. I guess I technically don't, but I'm not familiar enough with this area to try and get to where I want to without going this way. Oh, alright, well. Hello there. It's like the Dark Souls habit I'm having here. Send the elevator back up because Lord knows I'll probably need it. Alright, let's kill some mold dudes. Appear to be new.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay, this is new.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Nope. Who the fuck are you? Old threshold. Threshold utility. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Well, looks like one of your fucking showers is contaminated. Who the hell are you? Actually, first of all, let's read this shit. Mold threshold. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to redacted construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread it. It is truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Threshold Utility Counter Essay. Dr. Dunning's recently penned essay titled Redacted. Redacted contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau while the mold is actively hostile. To use his words, we cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the reactor creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures that could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Refer to file 2-35-1863 for full report.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, this lady's a piece of work. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do this.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say. What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
So the mold is coming in from... where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right? What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
Well, I don't like her.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas. Back to it then.
Okay, grows near fresh corpses, grows near toilets, televisions, staircases. Oh, good. This ought to be neat.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I
Gross.
wonder how this mold tastes.
Girl, don't you dare. Oh, I can take control of this asshole. Go get him, champ.
Are those people?
Mold samples collected by fresh corpses. Shit. What the fuck? Really don't have to fucking run all the way back here. Come on. I control you. Why can't I control you? Okay. Explosive shit away from me. Dude, what the fuck is hitting me for so much damage? Okay. These things are no joke. Okay, that looks like it's dangerous as fuck. And I don't really want to fall down there. So Pierce looks like it's probably going to be the more effective weapon down here. So I think. It's up here.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Whatever. Fuck is that over there? Staircases. Oh, I like that. Intrusive pattern. Hello. Son of a bitch.
Found one.
Alright, so that's corpses, televisions, pit. I think the pit's down there, but I don't fucking want to save that for last. Let's, where are these? Was that a control point? Thank goodness. It looks like there's like several corpses here, so. Not enough corpses. Hey, box. Looks like another box. Astral blip. This is a straight up dead end here. Like my kingdom for a fucking flashlight, man. Alright, there we go.
This must be one of the samples.
Alright. Oh god! I go fucking attack some people. Okay. So now we need ones by television and in the pit. Well, the pit's probably... Oh, good. His incursion. I feel like once I go down there, there's no coming back. Shit. Please don't. Okay, good. Oh, it's right there. Alright, hang on. Shit.
This looks like a good one.
Oh, that looks fucking dangerous. Alright. I could probably maybe get back up from here? Okay. Also that. Also this. Did I keep this stuff that I got in here like ages ago? Yep, there's the boxes. Oh, fucking jeez! Fucking scared the shit out of me. Fucking shit my pants there. Alright, so that's how I get out of there. Alright, now we just need to find the 1x TVs. Where in the fuck could that be? I feel like that's probably by... over here. Nope, it's right here.
This looks like a good one.
Oh god, it's these things.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Oh my god, I fucking hate those things. Oh, they're so creepy. So creepy. Whew. Alright, what the fuck's going on here? I'm gonna get back to Underhill. Which, how do I do that? Say goodnight. accelerator mod. You can get back up there. How does one get back up there? Is there something still alive somewhere? Oh yeah. Can't tell if he dropped anything or not, so I have to let you check. Glad I did. It's an astral blip.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
And you look like a terrible person.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Oh, okay, so I gotta give her time. What the hell's this? Hello, Raya. How are things going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, incredibly intuitive, but I want to hear what you think of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admire that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Yep, never gonna watch that again. Ever.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing. The clocks? Now that's weird. What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up! I think that's the new director.
That's fucking awesome. Alright, do we have any... We have an executive his nodes. Oops. Guess we can just take the regular walkie path back. Sure would be nice to have a fucking... No, we're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna go to the control point and we're gonna fast travel.
Careful down there. We don't want to have to come save you. Seriously.
No.
Where does this actually go? Pink Flamingo Supplement. Agents noticed a transient commodity commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. See file PI PAI-1372 for detailed observation. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day after redacted. He was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of the identification formula have failed to elicit a response from the item. How the fuck do I get out of here? Top up here? Ah, cool. Oh, people are not back yet. Oh, stupid explosive shit's back though. Hello. That's a lot of fucking mold. Fuck, it's one of those things that shoots at me. How do I want to go about this? These things do so much damage. There's so much fucking damage from those things. God damn it. I don't like this mold place. It sucks. I don't like those. Holy shit tits. It's been a long recording. I'm going to cut here. As always, thanks for watching. No, carry on next time.